A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Week 2 clash of Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024 Division 1 Segment B fixture. We are here at the lovely Rajagiriya town at the Ananda College grounds. Here you can see the big clash between Ananda College versus Prince of Wales College from Moratuwa. So both the teams are looking really strong today as they are coming with a win from last week's games. And both teams were able to score more than 40 points in their last, dominating the two sides. So this will be the biggest clash we can see in this Group 2 of Segment B. Here on our screen we can see the two teams are prepping up for the game, the must-win game for both the teams, because this will be a massive clash for both schools. And joining me is Avin Abedira. Good evening, Avin.
Good evening, Dishen. I'm lucky to be here, and this is quite the evening for the school's rugby game, because here we see that, just taking a look at the weather here, not too much to say regarding the temperature gradient, but a bit of wind here in play. Mostly cloudy so far, but odds are there'll be a bit of drizzle as the day goes on into the evening, as we've seen in the outskirts or in and around Colombo today. But as I was saying, these are the two juggernauts of the Segment B game, especially in this group. Ananda College and especially Prince of Wales College have been known to be stalwarts in this division, and in this segment especially. They'll be looking to build on the momentum that they've got going early on in week 2, extending their win streak. But it'll be bad news for one of the teams. But most to say, it'll be a tightly contested affair, that's for sure.
Definitely, I mean, there was a heavy rain yesterday night. All night was pouring down heavily at here in Rajagiriya. But so far so good. As we can see, no sign of rain. But we never know, since the past few days were raining after 5 p.m. or so.
Yep, that seems to be the general trend, and here we can see the Maroon camp getting ready for their encounter. And like you said, Dishen, weather's a fickle beast here in Rajagiriya, and we'll see whether that has any factor to play in this upcoming exciting fixture. And as we get up to ahead before the proceedings start, we'll be moving into a commercial break. We'll see you on the other side.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
I'm trying to find the guy who tried to kill me and my team.
Forrester on the inside.
You think you would walk out of here alive?
It's one of the most dangerous prisons in the world. Did you just drag my team into a black op?
We can go undercover and complete the deal.
You could be walking right into a trap.
You may have a problem.
Just remember who you're dealing with.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
FBI International, new season. Only on AXN.
ඔයාලගේ කම්පැනි එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ක්ලබ් එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ස්කූල් එකේ යූත් එකට සෙට් වෙන ඕනම ඉවෙන්ට් එකක් The Papare TV එකෙන් මුළු ලංකාවටම පෙන්වන්න අපි ලෑස්ති. ඔයාලත් ලෑස්තිද? අපිට කතා කරන්න.
The Papare TV, The Papare TV HD, Dialog Television නාලිකාංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
I love Doug, the best owner in the world. Fetch!
Sayonara.
You are officially a stray.
That would mean Doug doesn't love me. He needs to feel my pain. I'm gonna bite his off.
Oh.
I'm 100% in for this. Let's go get some.
Strays on HBO.
This is what it's all about.
From the most iconic sign in the world
You're one decision away from going home.
to the most amazing places around the world.
Welcome to Vietnam!
The amazing race is back, and this time it's bigger than ever.
Literally anything can happen, and you have to keep going.
Go!
The Amazing Race season premiere. Only on AXN.
Scrub it up, rock it up, roll it up, work it up, champions lifting up, Dialog Rugby fever, yeah. Throw it up, kick it up, jump it up, push it up, step it up, work it up. Dialog Rugby go all the way.
Picture a cell phone and an email machine all in one thing.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry.
Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
We call them crackberries. If we put more phones on these networks, they're going to crash. Is this illegal?
You guys have no idea how to run a company.
BlackBerry.
I can't believe it. He just called me last week. It was a butt dial.
What are we gonna do with these ashes?
Easy.
Where was Durfee the happiest? Oh my God, it's spring break.
It's time for the party game.
These people stole our games.
You remind me of my granddad.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know, 40?
You wanna play? 4, 2, let's play!
I get her number?
Buddy Games Spring Awakening on HBO.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
This senseless war will end.
She'll know us prevail.
Not like this.
House of the Dragon Season 2.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Welcome back, folks. We are live with the Week 2 clash of Division 1 Segment B of Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024. You are connected with the now Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare TV, as we are about to commence the big game of Group 2 in Segment B. Ananda College will be taking on Prince of Wales College here at their home soil. Let's look at the two groups of Segment B. In Group 1 we have Mahanama College, Lumbini College, Maliyadeva College and St. Benedict's College. Along with them Carey College, Sri Rahula and St. John's College.
And for Group 2B, filling out the ranks is Prince of Wales College, the Cambrians and the Piliyandil Central College, followed close by St. Sylvester's College as well as stalwarts Ananda College, St. Aloysius, Sri Sumangala College, Panadura and Richmond College. So these teams will look to battle it out and like teams of the previous season, hopefully make it to the big leagues where they'll be playing with much tougher opposition. But for now, it's all to play for here because they're pretty evenly matched. All teams considering their performance, and these are the fixtures for Ananda College. St. Sylvester's College on the 20th of June at the Ananda Grounds, Prince of Wales College on the 28th, which we are hosting today, held today at the Rajagiriya Grounds, Sri Sumangala College on the 5th of July. Again, a home fixture for the Anandians. Piliyandal Central, of course, they'll be visiting the Zahira grounds on the 19th of July, which is a hop, step and a skip for them. Richmond College on the 26th at the Kogala grounds down south, and St. Aloysius will be again a home fixture on the 4th of August for the men in gold and maroon.
And on the other hand, we can see the fixtures of Prince of Wales College for this year. So they had their first game last week, Sri Sumangala College beating them dominantly here at Ananda College. We can see most of their matches will be happening here at Ananda College grounds in Rajagiriya. The second match, the host team, the home team will be taking on today on 28th of June. Next they have Piliyandal Central College on 7th of July, and following on Richmond College will be their next opponent on 14th July, and St. Aloysius College on 21st of July, and at last they will have to face Sylvester College on 27th July at Bogambara Stadium. So it will be looking good for the Prince of Wales, the Cambrians from Moratuwa, as they came up with a win last week. So they are on the winning mentality. On the other hand, Ananda College also won the last game, dominating the opponent team, St. Sylvester's College. So both teams are looking really, really good. So we are looking forward for a intense clash between the two colleges.
Yep, definitely. It's going to be an evenly and tightly contested affair here at Rajagiriya. And here's the lineup for Ananda College for Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024. The forwards: Sadev Dasanayaka, Janitu Pereira, Obindu Vibuja, Ramesh Kumara, Anjan Ratnasiri, Visal Nanakar, Nipun Palihavadana, Shanal Costa, and the backs filled out by Senut Randinu, Rehan Nathanayaka, Bima Thenuka, Denet Chamudita, and the captain Khalidu Kavish, Netsara Kodituaku, and Umit Uyangada. And the bench consisting of Senratna Netsara, Tantirige, Rana Singha, Kurupu, Vimalasuriya, Lumet, Khalana, Patirana, and Damiru.
Taking on this dominant side, we have Prince of Wales College forwards Sitej Fernando, Binaga Gamage, Vendra Dulanje, Avindu Fernando, Netum Silva, Adil Fernando, Samitu Piri, Shalom Karim, and for the backs we have Senitu Iran. And for replacements, we have Sampath, Dharmaranta Dias, Pereira, Fernando, Samrasekar, Fernando, Munasingh, Hagawat, and Mel.
Yeah, a substantial crowd coming in to watch the affair go by today at Rajagiriya. Of course, this is one of the newer constructed facilities for the school rugby game, owned by Ananda College, located in beautiful premises. Yeah, just lots of investment going into the rugby game at Ananda College. They'll be looking to make sure that these kinds of investments pay forward. It's clear that they're eyeing entry into segment A of Division 1 of the school's rugby game.
The back line of Prince of Wales College, they looked dominant in the previous game as the leader Pasindu Pereira, the skipper for Prince of Wales College from Moratuwa, is joined by Navin Lianage, Chamit Silva, Akindu Silva, Kasum Piris, Tarin Silva, the try scorer. So they are looking really dangerous for Ananda College at the moment. And on the other hand, the Ananda College back line is also really speed. As we saw from the previous game, both teams are looking very well balanced. So we are looking forward for a superb game between these two colleges in this fixture.
Yep, definitely. And here they are, the proud Cambrians from Moratuwa. They've come a long way. They're looking hyped up, energetic, and ready for the battle here today. It'll be no easy task for them. Ananda College have what it takes to go toe-to-toe with the best teams on their best day. But the Cambrians, make no mistake, are able to reply in kind. Things will be kicking off shortly. Kickoff has been planned for 4:15, and a short while later as both teams prepare for the walkout. We'll be hoping to get things underway. And with that, we'll be going to commercial. Catch you on the other side once the game gets going.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
I'm trying to find the guy who tried to kill me and my team.
Forrester on the inside.
You think you would walk out of here alive?
It's one of the most dangerous prisons in the world. Did you just drag my team into a black op?
We can go undercover and complete the deal.
You could be walking right into a trap.
I may have a problem. Just remember who you're dealing with. Pure evil.
FBI International, new season. Only on AXN.
ඔයාලගේ කම්පැනි එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ක්ලබ් එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ස්කූල් එකේ යූත් එකට සෙට් වෙන ඕනම ඉවෙන්ට් එකක් The Papare TV එකෙන් මුළු ලංකාවටම පෙන්වන්න අපි ලෑස්ති. ඔයාලත් ලෑස්තිද? අපිට කතා කරන්න.
The Papare TV, The Papare TV HD, Dialog Television නාලිකාංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
I love Doug, the best owner in the world. Fetch!
Sayonara.
You are officially a stray.
That would mean Doug doesn't love me. He needs to feel my pain. I'm gonna bite his off.
Oh. I'm 100% in for this. Let's go get some.
Strays on HBO.
This is what it's all about. From the most iconic sign in the world,
You're one decision away from going home.
to the most amazing places around the world.
Welcome to Vietnam!
The amazing race is back, and this time it's bigger than ever.
Literally anything can happen, and
You have to keep going. Go!
The Amazing Race, season premiere. Only on AXN.
Scrub it up, rock it up, roll it up, work it up, champions lifting up, dialogue rugby fever, yeah. Throw it up, kick it up, jump it up, push it up, step it up, work it up, dialogue rugby go all the way.
Picture a cell phone and an email machine all in one thing.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry. Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
We call them crackberries. If we put more phones on these networks, they're going to crack.
Is this illegal? You guys have no idea how to run a company.
BlackBerry.
I can't believe it. He just called me last week. It was a butt dial.
What are we gonna do with these ashes?
Easy.
Where was Durfee the happiest? Oh my God, it's spring break.
It's time for the party game.
These people stole our games.
You remind me of my granddad.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know, 40?
Wanna play? 1, 2, let's play!
I get her number?
Buddy Games, Spring Awakening on HBO.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
This senseless war will end.
She'll never prevail.
Not like this.
House of the Dragon Season 2.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
දැන් රෙදි ටීවී නාලිකා වෙතින් ජයරත්න ගලගෙදර ඉදිරිපත් කරන බයිස්කෝප් කතා වැඩසටහන. ඔබ කැමති චිත්‍රපටයේ රසවත්ම කතා අහන්නට බලන්නට ඩයලොග් ටීවී නාලිකා අංක 18 රෙදි ටීවී ඔස්සේ දැන් සෑම සෙනසුරාදාකම සවස 5:30ට බයිස්කෝප් කතා.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Picture a cell phone and an email machine all in one thing.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry. Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
We call them crackberries. If we put more phones on these networks, they're going to crash. Is this illegal?
You guys have no idea how to run a company.
BlackBerry on HBO. First and exclusive.
Welcome to the ultimate game.
These people straight up stole our games. The world will remember this day.
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves.
Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry.
You were straight. You can do anything you want.
I'm going back to Doug's.
First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. Live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Let's get into it.
This is Hits Now, where talents are discovered and superstars are born.
I'm very proud to have you on my team.
Where you can solve crimes and fight fires.
Must be nice.
Laugh with the family and many others. Play games and prove you're better. All the latest hits, all the time, all in one place.
So starstruck right now.
Hits Now, the best of US TV.
It's time.
It doesn't get any better than this.
කිසිදා නොමියෙන මතක, කිසිදා නොමියෙන චරිත, සැමදා මතකෙන් නොමියෙන චිත්‍රපට තුළින් ස්වර්ණමය යුගයක් එකලු කළ අප්‍රමාණ රසිකාදරයට පාත්‍ර වූ සිංහල සිනමාවේ අමරණීය චරිත මතකාවර්ජනය. අමරණීය මතක ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් චැනල් අංක 18 රෙදි ටීවී ඔස්සේ සෑම දිනකම සවස 3ට.
I'm trying to find the guy who tried to kill me and my team.
Forrester on the inside.
You think you would walk out of your life?
It's one of the most dangerous prisons in the world. Did you just drag my team into a black op?
We can go undercover and complete the deal.
You could be walking right into a trap.
You may have a problem. Just remember who you're dealing with. Pure evil.
FBI International, new season.
only on AXN.
ඔයාලගේ කම්පැනි එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ක්ලබ් එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ස්කූල් එකේ යූත් එකට සෙට් වෙන ඕනම ඉවෙන්ට් එකක් The Papare TV එකෙන් මුළු ලංකාවටම පෙන්වන්න අපි ලෑස්ති. ඔයාලත් ලෑස්තිද? අපිට කතා කරන්න.
The Papare TV, The Papare TV HD, Dialog Television නාලිකාංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
I love Doug, the best owner in the world.
Fetch! Sayonara.
You are officially a stray.
That would mean Doug doesn't love me. He needs to feel my pain. I'm gonna bite his off.
Oh. I'm 100% in for this. Let's go get some.
Strays on HBO.
This is what it's all about. From the most iconic sign in the world,
You're one decision away from going home.
to the most amazing places around the world.
Welcome to Vietnam!
The amazing race is back, and this time it's bigger than ever.
Literally anything can happen, and you have to keep going.
Go!
The Amazing Race season premiere. Only on AXN.
Scrub it up, rock it up, roll it up, work it up, champions lifting up, dialogue rugby fever, yeah. Throw it up, kick it up, jump it up, push it up, step it up, work it up. Dialogue rugby go all the way.
Picture a cell phone and an email machine all in one thing.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry. Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
We call them crackberries. If we put more phones on these networks, they're going to crash. Is this illegal?
You guys have no idea how to run a company.
BlackBerry.
I can't believe it. He just called me last week. It was a butt dial.
What are we gonna do with these ashes?
Easy.
Where was Durfee the happiest? Oh my God, it's spring break.
It's time for the party game.
These people stole our games.
You remind me of my granddad.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know, 40?
Wanna play? 1, 2, let's play!
I get her number?
Buddy Games Spring Awakening on HBO.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
This senseless war must end.
She'll know us prevail.
Not like this.
House of the Dragon Season 2.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your mind.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
Here we go, the most awaited moment of this game, as we can see Ananda College lining up for their biggest clash of this season, Prince of Wales College, and on the other side we can see skipper Pasindu Perela is leading his college, Prince of Wales, from Moratuwa to the centre line. We are moments away from the game.
Yep, plenty of galore and celebrations before the start of the game. The Anandians looking very, very excited to host this match and befitting our namesake. Here begins the Papare music.
Yes, I mean, we can see the crowd has gathered up
Yeah, quite nicely.
a bit out here in Rajagiriya, and we can see gradually the crowd is increasing from both the teams, and we can hear the Papare music as well. So it's a sign of the match is getting started. The match is moments away.
Yep, definitely shows you the amount of interest and passion there is for this game at all levels of the sport, down to the school level as well. But at long last, a few minutes past the planned kickoff time, here are the match officials for this matchup between Ananda College and Prince of Wales. The referee Tarindu Pereira, first assistant Nalin Lasanta, second assistant Nipuna Amratunga. And Ananda College will be kicking things off in just a few short seconds.
Here we go, the kickoff from the Ananda College. A lovely high-hanging kick and cleanly collected there by Prince of Wales from Moratuwa. They have few big forwards,
Yep, definitely.
Netum Silva, who scored a try last week. He will be a key player in that forward squad. Here we go, Ananda College. The first fumble, the first knock-on coming up from Ananda College in favor of Prince of Wales. That was very, very unfortunate. You can't let those ball handling mistakes happen in a game like this, Avin.
Yep, definitely. It's a tense encounter. Perhaps a touch of nerves there. The backs try to work it, but just looking a bit too unsettled there.
He tried to collect it from his fingertips. That was the mistake there.
Yeah, definitely. Rookie errors. Can't afford that in the first 15 level. And it's a scrum in the Cambrians' favour. They've made headway here. Prince of Wales, if they can make sure that they get that early try, it would serve a boon for them. Passes it to the extremely tall and well-built lad in the back.
The first penalty coming up for Ananda College. Off your feet, says the referee. So they are opting to go for the touch finder. Rehan Attanayaka, the fly half for Ananda College, but it's unfortunately he's in play. Not the best of kicks there.
Yep.
Yet again, Rehan has the ball in hand, trying to find the gap, but eventually was pulled down by the Cambrians defense.
Yep, just not looking to use those backs just yet. Using those forwards to good effect, making incremental headway bit by bit, going in for those hits. And it's a penalty for the Gold and Maroons yet again. Opting to make some headway near the 22-yard line. That's a good kick by Ananda. First line out of the evening, Ananda College. Now back in the swing of things. Of course, it's early hours for this matchup, but so far in the 3 minutes of play that we've seen, it's been a fluctuating affair between the Cambrians and the lads from Maradana, from the Storeid School of Ananda College. Running for the play there. That's well collected. Scrum works the line there. Tries to go for that dummy. And here we go. Using those big boys for those powerful hits. Again, just working the line in rapid succession, incrementally passing that 22-yard line. Again, just going corner to corner here, line to line. Calls for them to work it. That's a good call by the fly half, number 10.
Line offside, says the referee. They had the chance, they had the opportunity of win, but unfortunately the cardinal error from Prince of Wales.
Yep, definitely not what you want to see, especially when you're in your own turf. Ananda College, will they be looking for those 3 points early on? Yep, ref just having a word with the Cambrian skipper. Having a word just to keep things tight. And number 10 from Ananda College, Rehan Attanaika, opting to go for those 3 points. He'll be hoping to get this one right, and he does. And Ananda have drawn first blood in this very, very exciting fixture. 3 points on the board. Prince of Wales just looking a tad bit out of touch. They'll be looking to recuperate here and bring the fight back to the Anandians. But this is good stuff from Ananda. And that was the kick from Attanaika. And things are back in action. That's collected way back in the deep by the fullback. Not the best of kicks. Again, just trying to make headway there instead of going for that quick kick. Yep, ref calls the penalty there. Number 9 making extreme amounts of headway there. Just tailgating past the defenders. That Anandian defense looking a tad bit lackluster, but the save by the bell there. Knocked on by the Cambrian. Again, just the beginnings of what would have been a great passage of play for the Cambrians come undone by that basic error. And possession is back with the home team.
So it will be a scrum in favor of Ananda College.
Yep.
So they are in their own half. They have a lot to do in order to make a move to open their account with a try. So at the moment they are on the lead, 3 points to nil.
Yep, definitely. But it's a slim lead nonetheless. So they'll be looking to extend that. Hightails it. Collected by the fullback. That's a well-timed tackle by the Anandians, getting the act together slowly but surely. Yep, ref calls the error there.
The skipper of Prince of Wales is going to kick the ball into touch with the penalty advantage. Passing to Pereira.
Yep, much better. Goes a few yards ahead of the halfway line.
Binaga Gamage He's the man with the ball in hand. Number 2, the hooker of Prince of Wales College. So this will be the first line out of the game. Sorry, the second line out of the game. And it is the first for Prince of Wales College.
Definitely opting for that rolling maul there. Yep, looking for that almighty push there. Making bits of headway. Just need to get the act together. Penalty call.
Yet again, skipper Pasindu Pereira is opting to go for the touch finder, as he has been amazing from those touch finders in the previous game as well. He is very dominant in those touch finders, Avin, as he is very well known for those meters, gaining meters for the team.
And here you have it, just a hair's breadth away from the try line. The Cambrians will be looking to hit back against that early Anandian penalty. Once again, another line out for the Cambrians. Fumbles it, but collected by the forwards. But, yep, a bit too late there for the Cambrians. Oh, not something you want to see this early in the game. Number 7 from Ananda College. Looking down and out for the count. And this was the line out that the Cambrians could have capitalized on, but yep, just things not working their way.
The Cambrians have a powerful rolling maul. They could have capitalized this move in order to score their first try of the game, but unfortunately that knock-on went in favor of Ananda College. And we can see the medics on the ground. Not something the Anand fans would like to see in this game.
Yep.
Early in this game, Marvin.
Yep, definitely not. And it's the number 7 just signaling that it's something to do with his cods. Ramesh Kumar. Yeah, you don't want your starting players taken back to the bench this early.
And the replacement coming in for Ananda College, Semit Senaratna. Early replacement for Anandians this game. You can see the newcomer has arrived to the team. Still the game is on. Still they are in their own territory. A slight error, a small mistake can cost a lot for Anandians at this position of the game. And number 15 is with the ball in hand, trying to feed in Senut Randinu.
Yep, definitely. They need to get those yards back, just having a bit of banter, the two scrum halves.
Those are the mind games, Avin.
Yep, definitely. It's something you want to see from this level as well. Just not only the physical aspect, but never mind that. Hightails it. Number 11 collects it. Works that line. That's good collection by number 12. Picks that gap. Shows and goes there. This is good stuff from the Cambrians. Just putting the Anandian backline into disarray there.
Thunderous tackles coming up from Ananda College as well.
Yep, definitely. Just proving more than equal to this onslaught. Yeah, backs opting to work it. That's a long pass. Number 11 collects it, tries to show and go. But yeah, that's a good tackle by Ananda College. Once again, just wing to wing action here. Just a few footsteps away from that try line. Scrum calling for those hits by the forwards. Incremental room being made by the Cambrians. This is good stuff. This is good rugby. This is the typing. This is the type of thinking you want to see. Scrum off. Opts to work the line. Yeah, tries to just sidestep there, but a bit too late. Losing ground there. Ananda doing well, really well, to keep the Cambrians at bay. Works the line again. Number 8 tries to go for that hit, just not able to produce a whole ton of momentum there. This is really good defensive work by the Anandians.
It was captain to captain Kalindu to Pasindu at that point. Brilliant tackles coming up from Anand College, and their defensive is on spot at the moment, but still Prince of Wales is with the position now. Here comes the big number 6 playing from the outside of the ground.
Yep.
Still Prince of Wales with the position.
Yep, that was good stuff by the skipper, no less. Goes from the blind side. Yep, ref feels differently.
That was very, very unfortunate for Prince of Wales College.
Yep, definitely. But this is positive signs from the Cambrians. They didn't lose their touch at all against that juggernaut Anandian defense. But Ananda has possession deep in their own turf. They'll be looking to clear that fast. Fumbles that first pass, but it's cleared. Again, skipper collects it. Yeah, exchange of words between the two sides. Understandable. It's all to play for here. Two strongest sides in this group.
Line offside yet again from Prince of Wales College. They can't let those mistakes happen in this kind of a game. A must-win game for both teams, as this will be a big clash between these two teams in segment B,
Yep.
Group 2.
Definitely.
So, good touch finder from Ananda College, and they just came out of the jail there.
Yep.
So, another line out in favor of Ananda College. The number 16, Janitu Pereira, with the bowling hand now.
Yeah, they'll be hoping for this to be a relatively straightforward affair. Yeah, is that a call for a scrum? Yes, it is. Ref calls the knock on there. Just basic errors by both sides, seeming to cost them the game. Anand College, for all their work, have 3 points to show for it, but they would be hoping for more than that the way they played. Alas, both sides just losing any momentum they have, as simple mistakes have cost them crucial parts of the game. Both sides need to make sure that they rectify that mistake.
So here's another opportunity for Prince of Wales College to capitalize and get their first score on the board. Here's the line. Here's the powerful line coming up. The skipper tries to boot in, but another penalty in favor of Prince of Wales College there.
Yeah, getting a lot of freebies here. The Cambrians, Ananda cannot afford to be doing this. But that was good stuff, applying the pressure right back. trying to use those backs, the Cambrians, to no avail. They've been really good, Ananda, so far. Yeah, that's the intensity you want to see from your forwards. Just need to make sure that you leave it all on the field when you go back, because at the end of the day, camaraderie is the word you want to hear.
Okay, comes the halfback to the big number 13, the try scorer of the previous game, Tarin Silva. He's put down by the Anand defense, but still Prince of Wales with the position now.
Yeah, just wing to wing play from the Cambrians, going for those hits, but physicality wise there seems to be a bit of a mismatch between the lads from Moratuwa and the home team, just not being able to lay the smackdown on the Anandians, and holding on is the call from the Cambrians, looking a little bit under duress.
The defense was on spot there. I mean,
Yep,
brilliantly worked.
definitely. Yeah, you can never be too envious of the position that the Cambrians are in right now. They've been doing a lot of things right, but that Ananda College defensive line has just been impenetrable and impregnable. You never want to be against a defensive line like that, because it eats away at your resolve. But Ananda back with possession. They'll be looking to extend that extremely slim lead. We've seen tight games before, but none as tight as this. Just showing you how evenly contested this is. Led with the ball has been extremely impressive. Calling the play there. Well collected. Works the line. Flyer picks it up. Works it. Winger tries to make a run for it. Clears the first defender. This is good stuff from the Cambrians. Laying it back. Yeah, calls for offside. But
the referee is reaching his pocket, and that will be the first yellow card for Prince of Wales College. And the guilty man is number 7, Samitu Piris. The guilty man has to sit in the bin for another 10 minutes, and that will be a very huge disadvantage for the Cambrians from Moratuwa. Now here's a big opportunity for Ananda College. I think the ball is still in play, but the assistant referee has caught that it went out, and that is a good touch finder for Ananda College. They are just meters away from the try line. 15 men versus 14 men. So this is the biggest opportunity for them in order to capitalize. And
yep, couldn't have said it better myself. Ananda, just the look on their faces. They've smelt the blood in the water. Ref calls for a timeout there. Just taking that moment. Yeah, just ref having a word there with both skippers. Yep. Those Ananda backs will be looking to make quick inroads towards that ever elusive try line. Looking to extend that lead. A rolling maul could be the call here.
So scrum in favor of Ananda College at this point. I think it didn't went to touch. There was a bit of fumble there from both the teams. Now the fullback feeds in the ball. They have to work the line there because they have a brilliant line. The skipper just got into the defense of Prince of Wales College. Here comes number 9.
Yeah,
and
that's good stuff. And that's try number 1 for Ananda College. And it's number 9 who does it for the Maroons. Umit Tuyangoda coming in from behind. Working that line to extremely good effect. Yeah, looking in good tack here. The lads representing the home team. Yep. Not the easiest of kicks. Coming in from the sideline. He'll be hoping for those 2 points and he gets it for the team. And the lead extends to 10 points to 0 now. Ananda doing everything right at the moment.
It was Rehan Athanayaka from Ananda College, the fly half. And look at that kick. It was not an easy one.
Yep, definitely not an enviable position for the fly half, but he makes the best of it and gets 2 points more for his team. Cambrians looking a tad bit out of step with proceedings here. You can feel the pressure mounting on them, but they'll be looking to cut back into that lead. A quick try is what they need. Trying to go for those rapid tackles. Yeah, fighting for possession in that ruck. You don't want to let the aggression overflow, that's for sure. Ananda found to be holding on to the ball, having to retreat 10 yards back. Alright, the skipper calls it. They want that penalty. They want those points on the board. Looking to eat into that lead as best as they can. Calling for the putt there.
And the skipper takes this opportunity to put the ball in, to put the ball through the post and get the first points of Prince of Wales. Pasindu Pereira is with the penalty now.
Relatively straightforward affair for number 15, the Cambrian skipper. Yeah, don't really know how you could have managed to mess that one up, but he'll be regretting that surely. The Cambrian skipper. But definitely understandable. Ananda have been laying the pressure here, not letting their foot off the gas. And you can sense that the Cambrians were looking down and out.
That was not the best of kicks and it was full out, and we are coming back to the position where he took that kick, the skipper of Ananda College. So they are at their own 22 meters and the ball is with Prince of Wales now. Another good opportunity for them. They need to get recovered from that previous mistake of missing that penalty. So there's this another opportunity to capitalize on. Yet they haven't opened their scorecard.
Yep, definitely couldn't have said it better myself. Just basic mistakes costing them the run of play, opting for those hits, using those forwards. No afterburners as of yet, just very, very physical passage of play here in the first half. opting to go for those hits, but time and time again we've seen that this is not a winning strategy for the Cambrians against the Anandians. They've read those backs really well, going in for those insightful tackles. Tries to work the line. Just
Tried to throw and go there, but unfortunately he was met with the defender. Now here's the line working on for Prince of Wales College.
Yep, definitely. And as time goes on, as the clock ticks, you can sort of start to see the gulf between the two sides in terms of their preparation and in terms of their game plan. Ananda looking to lay pressure at all times of the game. Yeah, he should be looking to clear this, but the fullbacks collect it on the ground. Goes for a run. Both feet off the ground. Offloads it to one of those forwards. Could well have cost them possession there, that ruck. But they're making ground here. Ananda using those forwards. Now looking to work the line. Fumbles it. Offloads it. Shows and goes here. This is good stuff. Punts it. Clears it. This is good rugby from Ananda College. This is really good stuff. Yeah, shows and goes there, feints it and punts it. I don't know whether he was looking to punt it and clear it, but they definitely won't be regretting their course of action here. Ananda. The Cambrians have possession, but it's deep in their own turf. They need to clear this and fast. They fumbled every advantage they have, the Cambrians. You can't really give them any sympathy points. Collected by the Maroons again, just showing you that they are the better team here today at Rajagiriya. Going to use those forwards bit by bit, making headway little by little, and it's try number 2 for Ananda College as the Cambrians clamor for it again and again. That's try number 2 for Ananda College, and it's the forwards who do it this time to much fanfare. Lots of support here in the stands for the lads in maroon. Kick attempt number 2 for number 10. Rahanathanayaka going for that second kick, trying to extend that lead as the first half draws slowly but surely to a close. Again, not the easiest of kicks here from just around the 22-yard mark. Can Nathanayaka do it? His team will be hoping he can. One penalty and 2 tries, 1 successful conversion. Anandians will be hoping it will be second. Misses it by the barest of margins. Most the pity there. And here's that second try that scored Ananda 5 more points. Just getting the basics right here.
Credit goes to Ananda College as they are on the lead now. They are in the lead 15 points to nil. They are looking really good at the moment. 4 more minutes to go in our clock to end the first half. But I think this should be scored as soon as possible for Prince of Wales College. They need to get off their mark in order to open up their count in scoring. The ball is put into deep, and Rehanathanayaka again with the ball in hand.
Yeah, clears
puts
it
into touch.
Yeah, could have made more headway. Could have made more headway there for sure, but nonetheless, Cambrians have possession here with just about 3 minutes to go. The Cambrians need to be looking to gain an advantage here and capitalize on the opening that they have here. That's well collected in the deep. Goes for that rolling maul there. Trying again and again to make headway against that really well oiled defense that Ananda has displayed. Number 2 breaks away from the pack. Tries to make a run for it. That's well tackled. Again, Ananda showing good defensive work there. Keeping their eyes on the backs at all times. Scrum collects it quickly. Passes it to 10. The Cambrians making a bit of headway here. Throws it to the winger. Can the winger make it? No, he's cleared off. Good stuff from the Anandians.
So we are coming back to the penalty advantage. So they played with advantage, Avin, and this time they have another opportunity to score, to get off their mark and open their scorecard as another penalty coming in for Prince of Wales.
Yep.
Just inside their attack in 22.
It's a call for a scrum here, but point still stands. Prince of Wales needs to get off the starting blocks here. They need to They need to close that gap between them and the home team here. Can't let the lads in maroon get away with the game here.
Brilliant work there by the scrum of the halfback of Ananda College, and still the Cambrians are with the position now. Passing to Pereira.
Again,
the skipper.
Line work and those hits, both failing against that really strong Anandian defensive line. Yeah, going into halftime now. The Cambrians need to have a word with their coach. Physicality wise, they're looking down and out for the count. Yep, that as far as clearance attempts go, that's pretty good. Just inches away from that try line. Yeah, Prince of Wales have been good at creating chances. There's been no doubt about that. But when it comes to capitalizing on those opportunities, they've shown considerable vulnerabilities. Just unable to break through that line. They need to pick that weak spot there, wherever it may be. Well collected, but again, Ananda College just opting for those laser focused tackles.
And that is the end of the first half of this game. Ananda College versus Prince of Wales College. We can see the score stopped at 15 points to nil, bringing more confidence for the Anandians at the moment. We can see the score confirmation in a while on our screen.
It's been one-way traffic so far.
Here's the score confirmation. Half-time score confirmation from us. Ananda College 15 points to nil, taking the lead over Prince of Wales College. So we'll be back with the second half action after this short break.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
trying to find the guy who tried to kill me and my team.
Force her on the inside.
You think you would walk out of here alive?
It's one of the most dangerous prisons in the world. Did you just drag my team into a black op?
We can go undercover and complete the deal.
You could be walking right into a trap.
I may have a problem. Just remember who you're dealing with. Pure evil.
FBI International, new season. Only on AXN.
ඔයාලගේ කම්පැනි එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ක්ලබ් එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ස්කූල් එකේ යූත් එකට සෙට් වෙන ඕනම ඉවෙන්ට් එකක් The Papare TV එකෙන් මුළු ලංකාවටම පෙන්වන්න අපි ලෑස්ති. ඔයාලත් ලෑස්තිද? අපිට කතා කරන්න.
ThePapare TV, ThePapare TV HD, Dialog Television නාලිකාංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
I love Doug, the best owner in the world.
Fetch! Sayonara.
You are officially a stray.
That would mean Doug doesn't love me. He needs to feel my pain. I'm gonna bite his off.
Oh. I'm 100% in for this. Let's go get some.
Strays on HBO.
This is what it's all about. From the most iconic sign in the world,
You're one decision away from going home.
to the most amazing places around the world.
Welcome to Vietnam!
The amazing race is back, and this time it's bigger than ever.
Literally anything can happen, and you have to keep going.
Go!
The Amazing Race, season premiere. Only on AXN.
Scrub it up, rock it up, roll it up, work it up, champions lifting up, dialogue rugby fever, yeah. Throw it up, kick it up, jump it up, push it up, step it up, work it up. Dialog rugby go all the way.
Picture a cell phone and an email machine all in one thing.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry. Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
We call them crackberries. If we put more phones on these networks, they're going to crash. Is this illegal?
You guys have no idea how to run a company.
BlackBerry.
I can't believe he just called me last week. It was a butt dial.
What are we gonna do with these ashes?
Easy.
Where was Durfee the happiest? Oh my God, it's spring break.
It's time for the party game.
These people stole our games.
You remind me of my granddad.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know, 40?
Wanna play? Want to? Let's play!
I get her number?
Buddy Games, Spring Awakening on HBO.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
This senseless war must end.
She'll never prevail.
Not like this.
House of the Dragon Season 2.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
දැන් රිදී TV නාලිකා වෙතින් ජයරත්න ගලගෙදර ඉදිරිපත් කරන බයිස්කෝප් කතා වැඩසටහන. ඔබ කැමති චිත්‍රපටයේ රසවත්ම කතා අහන්නට බලන්නට Dialog TV නාලිකා අංක 18 රිද්දී ඔස්සේ දැන් සෑම සෙනසුරාදාකම සවස් 5:30ට බයිස්කෝප් කතා.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Picture a cell phone and an email machine all in one thing.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry. Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
We call them crackberries. If we put more phones on these networks, they're going to crash. Is this illegal?
You guys have no idea how to run a company.
BlackBerry, on HBO. First and exclusive.
Welcome to the ultimate game.
These people straight up stole our games.
The world will remember this day.
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves.
Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry.
You were straight. You can do anything you want.
I'm going back to Doug's. First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
I'm trying to find the guy.
Don't go away, the action's just begun.
To everyone who's joining us from all over the world, here we have the second half of another exciting fixture of the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024 Division A Segment B. It's been a one-way affair so far in the first half. These are the highlights of Ananda College, showing you the stream of one-way traffic as far as the point scoring goes. 2 successful conversions. This was the second try that got them over the line. It's been really good stuff from Ananda College. And as for the away team, the game is getting away from them. Once that kick gets underway, they need to make sure that they come back from that bench rejuvenated and motivated to get more points on the board and eat into that lead. Because as far as leads go, it's not impossible to come back from. But Wales need to show grit here. The Cambrians. And the skipper takes the kick. Punts it low across the ground. Collected by one of the forwards there. Makes headway past the 22-yard line. Goes for that hit using that hefty lad there. This is good stuff from Ananda. Putting those forwards to good use. Fly off. High balls it. Collected it somewhat lazily. Sloppily. Yep. Pressure from the get-go from the home team. Joining me in the commentary booth is Dishane. Welcome back.
Come back, Kavin. As we said, it was a closely ended game in the first half.
Yep, definitely.
15 points to nil. As we predicted before the game started. So, still, they have a lot to do in the game, Prince of Wales. They have a long way to go. Still, they are making mistakes at their try line.
Yeah, that they shouldn't be, essentially. Couldn't have put it better myself. And Ananda, for their part, they haven't run away with the game just yet. As far as leads go, this is not an irredeemable position for the Cambrians. Couple of quick tries and they're back in the running. but prerequisite being that they need to get scoring. They've yet to get off the starting blocks here, the lads from Moratuwa, and they need to rectify that very, very quickly.
Here's Ananda with the line out now. Almost at their 22 meters. The hooker Janitu Pereira is with the ball in hand. So another opportunity for them. Rather they are just meters outside the 22. So another big opportunity for them to increase their lead yet again at the start of the second half. So we'll see how this will go. This move will go.
Yep, definitely. They can't afford to park the bus here, Ananda. They need to keep on scoring. Couple more tries in the bank might result in a good game for Ananda College, but not just yet. Goes for that rolling maul there. Using that pack extremely well. Ananda is sticking to their guns and it's working for them. Cambrians showing signs of good resistance.
Here comes the powerful forwards of Ananda College. They are driving through the defense. They are taking the defense with them.
Yep,
going
definitely.
into their half. Here comes the big number 8. Slightly beat one defender. Still with position now. Ananda College. Here they are working their line. The skipper Kalindu Kavisha just got met with the defender from Cambrians. But still, they are with the position after so many paces at the start of the line out. Here comes the number 9.
Yeah, that was the scrum off.
The ball was set.
Yeah, sloppy stuff from the Cambrians there. Was expecting that pass. Number 5 picked up on it and said, no thank you, I'm picking that gap. That's a good offload. And the winger goes for it. And it's try number 3 for the gold and maroons.
What an offload there by the skipper, Kalindu. Let's look at the replay again. And here comes the offload. A no-look pass to the number 6. The try scorer, Nipun Paliya Vadana, goes and touches down. The third try of the game. And as we spoke before, they are in the lead at the beginning of the second half. Yet again, increased on the safer side now. Now, Prince of Wales have a lot to do in this game in order to get out of jail and give a good fight till the end for Ananda College.
That picture right there tells you everything you need to know about the Cambrian game so far. Looking down and out for the count, thoroughly outclassed. Went in expecting a lot more. Again, near the 22-yard line. Not the easiest of kicks. But the fly half will be looking to replicate his success. Yeah, falls just short. Nevertheless, that was a good attempt. But no joy as of yet for the Cambrians. It's been one-way traffic all day long for the Anandians. The lads from Moratuwa looking in dire straits.
A nice, good clearance kick there by Prince of Wales. I beg your pardon, it's the clearance kick came from Ananda College from their own half and now it was cleared out, so the ball will be in Prince of Wales' hands in this line out. So They're at their 10-meter mark in their attacking half. So yet another opportunity for them. I mean, in order if they want to capitalize, they can make this move, capitalize and get their scorecard opened in this second half of the game.
Yep, definitely, Dishane. I'm 100% in agreement with you there. That was a good intercept by the Anandian pack, but nevertheless collected by the Cambrians.
And they are playing with advantage now. It was knocked on by the Anandian. And here comes the big forwards of Prince of Wales College. And the halfback tries to work the line, sends it out wide, but yet again, Pasindu Pereira.
Yep, just looking outclassed by those tackles there, not being able to make any headway or room for themselves. So you can see the rationale between the deep passes there into the back rows. That's a penalty. The skipper looking to put some space between themselves and the ball. He would do well to clear it. Well past the halfway line. Yep, that's a good kick, definitely. Again, lineouts have been a love and hate affair for the Cambrians. It's definitely been a love and hate affair for the Cambrians. When you take a look at the numbers, when you take a look at the amount of times that the Cambrians have ended up on the receiving side of the line out, and when you take into account the number of times that they've been able to capitalize on it, you start to sort of see a worrying pattern here. Chances created, many for the Cambrians, but chances utilized, few and far between.
Yet again, Avin, the line-out was not successful for the Cambrians. And here comes the big hooker for Ananda College, the powerful hooker. And we should mention his line-outs were on spot as well. That gained a huge advantage for the Anandians.
Yep.
And here comes a good clearance kick there by the skipper Pasindu Pereira. And
fumbles it.
The ball was fumbled by the Anandian. Let's look at the replay again. A lovely high-hanging kick puts into deep, and it was in the territory of Prince of Wales. And yet again, Anandians, rather Prince of Wales from Moratuwa, cleared it. And now, due to the fumble happened at that point, it will be a scrum in favor of Prince of Wales College.
Yep, yet another opportunity for Prince of Wales to get their pistons firing. And this is by no means a team that on paper is outclassed by Ananda College. They have a win, and a resounding win at that. But they can't afford a whitewash here. They need to be looking to win this game at all costs. But for that to happen, they need to get off the starting blocks. Again, the Cambrian skipper doing his utmost to give his team an opening. Number 15, he's done an admirable job this evening. He had Rajagiriya. He's been far and away the best performer for the lads from Moratuwa. But most the pity, because his fellows have not been able to capitalize on the openings that he's created. Yet another line out, but this time it's the Gold and Maroons who have the advantage.
Dangerous position for Ananda College. They need to clear it as soon as possible. And they knocked it down. A knock on.
Yep, hopefully the start of a comeback for the Cambrians. For the first time in a long time, they've come out on top out of a set piece.
Good opportunity for them in order to capitalize on Anandians as they are just meters away from the try line. This is a God-gifted moment for Prince of Wales College. A scrum in favour of them just outside inches from the try line.
How right you are, Dishen. Just yards away from that try line. They need to give their utmost, use those forwards to good effect. Physicality-wise, they've not come out on top against the Anandians, but it's come down to a matter of grit. It's not a matter of who has the bigger muscles. It's
who has the bigger strength.
Who has the bigger strength of heart and of mind. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day.
Here comes the big number 8, Nethum Silva. He was the try scorer from the previous match as well. Few pick and goes will do them the job. They are still with the position now.
Again.
Still finding that inch to get over the try line. Here comes the big forwards, almost meters away from the try line. And the halfback opts to work the line. That was not the best of choices that he should have done at that point.
Yep, definitely not the best move.
Yet again, Naveen, as we spoke before, they are getting gifts from God from moment to moment in this game.
Definitely. Bit of divine intervention, that scrum, and they could have capitalized on it, but the scrum half decided to work the line. Not the best call, because they've shown in terms of reflex and response time, the Ananda College defenders have them beat. Using those forwards would have been the best call given the situation.
Yes, Avin, they are opting to go for a scrum yet again. As I just remembered in the previous game, Nethum De Silva scored 2 tries from this move, going for the scrum and breaking that number 8 from the scrum and put him in through the defense. So they are trying to go with that move yet again. So as we saw in the previous phase, Nethum Silva just ran through the defense. So it could have been a try, but at the end of that line, inches away from the try line, he was put down. So this will be another huge opportunity for them in order to work that big number 8 to run through the defense of Ananda College.
Yep, most definitely. But it's been a 50-50 strategy. Again, breaking off that powerful number 8, just like you said, Dishen. It's been a winning strategy for them, especially in that previous encounter. Fly off, tries to make a run for it, breaks through that defender, looks for support. No support at all for the rolling maul. Goes down, but they've made headway. Ten yards back for Ananda.
Yet again, the skipper call for a scrum.
Yeah, this is a good call from the skipper, knowing what works for them.
I think now they are on the track. They know what to do at these points of the game. They could have done it earlier.
Yeah, much earlier, definitely.
Much earlier. But hopefully now they are on the track. So let's see how they will capitalize on this move.
Yep.
Now just inches away from the try line. So this is a really good opportunity for them to work that strategy again, to work that tactic again, and get that opening score into their account.
Definitely. And something you really can't discount is the level of complacency you get to when you're in the lead and you're about to get away with a whitewash. You sort of start to miss out on the basics. So the Cambrians can definitely capitalize on that. 7 points on the board. Suddenly, Ananda College is suddenly on the back foot, questioning their every move. So the Cambrians definitely have a winning set of cards here. They just need to use them. Again, looking to break off that number 8. Is that the call? Looking to shove. Number 8 breaks off again, but Ananda College calls it early, going for that lowest of tackles.
The Anandis also knew the tactic that they were going to use, that, and the halfback was on point and was right on top of number 8 to put him down. Didn't give him a meter or an inch to move forward through that Anandian defense.
Yep, definitely. They need to use those forwards, work in the line again. Just not shown to be the best strategy, and he fumbles it yet again. It's a knock on.
Finally, Anandi has got out of jail. Let's look at that cardinal error from Netum Silva. Rather, Tarin Silva, the number 13 of Prince of Wales. The knock forward.
As inefficient as that call was, you can't fault them for trying to work that line, because using those backs and using that break off number 8, while it has worked for them, I think Ananda is on their tail. They know what the Cambrians are opting to do every scrum they get. It's interesting. Will they be thinking third time lucky? Will they be looking to use that number 8 once again?
That's the power of defense, for Ananda College. Their defense was on spot. They didn't give up at any point in those places that we saw.
Yep,
just
definitely.
near the try line of Prince of Wales. So they came up successfully.
Definitely. And they've not given up any ground at all. In fact, they've recovered a few yards. Looks to clear it. Yep, good clearance there. That was the Anandian skipper who cleared it.
He has been spectacular throughout this 52 minutes of the game. Anandian skipper Kalindu. His heart, his mind and his tactics were on spot. That's how they got up to the score, like 20 points to nil. And the last offload, the last assist from him was brilliantly executed at the beginning of the second half. So he has been immensely helpful for the team as the captain, taking those responsibilities to his hand.
Definitely, and that's what you want to look for in a skipper. But nevertheless, the Cambrians have possession once again. Get out of jail free card for them. Tries to work the line, fumbles it. Yeah.
That was a harsh hit from the knee of the Cambrians. I think it was the skipper Pasindu Pereira's knee who hit that.
Yep, definitely.
That was a harsh hit.
That was a harsh hit, to be sure. But I'm not entirely sure if that was intentional. Just could have skidded on the mud there, but that won't matter to the lad on the ground. That's going to be immensely painful now and the morning after. Yeah, you don't want to get hit there. Definitely not.
He didn't see that coming. Let's look at the replay again. Was that intentional, Avin, there?
Yeah. Number 12 back on his feet. This is what you want to see. Anandian fans jubilant. Yet again, call for a scrum there from the Cambrians.
Yet again, they are going for that strategy, using that number 8 to break off from the scrum. They are always they are not going for the touch finder, but they are going for that scrum because they know their power and strengths are inside that scrum, behind that scrum, trying to break off that number 8, the big number 8, Netum Silva. So yet again, another opportunity for them, Marvin. This time, they should definitely capitalize on this move and get their scorecard opened.
Definitely. They know what their move is. They know it's a match winner. Again, Anandians proving up to the task here. Not letting that breakaway make any room at all. Gaining ground inch by inch. The Cambrians, they've been putting up a fight here. Make no mistake about it. Again, just using that pack to make ground bit by bit. This is the winning call for them. This is good stuff. Works the line again. Number 12 punts it. Crosses over the deadline. Don't know what he was thinking there, but
I think that because he had another advantage, so they are coming back. The tap is quickly taken. Not 10, says the referee. Playing with advantage now. Here comes the big forwards of Prince of Wales College from Moratuwa.
yeah, good thinking here from the Cambrians at long last into the latter stages of play. They've finally come back into their own.
Yet again, the defense is up to perfection for Ananda College. The winger was yet again pulled down, tackled down.
Yeah, fighting for possession in that ruck.
Yet again, we are coming back to the penalty advantage. Referee. They are going for the quick tap. Here comes the big number 8, Netum Silva. Inches away from the try line. Will this be the score?
It's all to play here. It's all to play for.
Inches away from the try line, Arvin. And that is the first try of the game for Prince of Wales College. Finally, they get off their mark. They open their scorecard. And that's the big forwards who helped the team to get their first try over the touchline.
And what a hard fought try this has been for the Cambrians, using those forwards again and again and again. Their batteries never quite running out, making headway inch by inch. Yep, this is physical rugby at its finest, and the Cambrians have shown a masterclass at grit. They finally come back into their own in the tail end of the game. But is it too little too late? 15 points is the lead for Ananda College. They'll be looking to take that home.
Pasidhu Pereira finally got that conversion, got his boot correctly, and he nails the conversion, and it's 20 points to 7. 2 converted tries will do the game for Prince of Wales. We have 30 minutes to go on the clock. The game is still on, Avin. So now they have to put out their heart and mind and everything they got into this last 30 minutes of the game, and that will decide the winner of this encounter between Ananda College and Prince of Wales College.
Yep, definitely. If anything, what's going to cost them the game is their slow brand of rugby that the Cambrians have been playing. Theirs is very physical. It's not pedal to the metal action. They've been using those forwards to gain inch minute by minute. Of course, that's going to take time, and time is the one thing that the Cambrians do not have. Clears it. Near the 22-yard. It's yet another line out. This time for the Anandians. The lad with the ball has been mighty impressive. Number 16. Gets the ball. Front row Sahan Sampath picks that gap there, moves past 2 defenders, again making headway, but possession this time overturned. The Cambrians going for that quick touch, picks that gap beautifully, looking for support there for that final offload. Possession moving back and forth between the two teams, goes for that lob pass. 14 cuts away, goes for that low hanging tackle, and that's good stuff by the Cambrians. Again, Both sides just firing on all pistons at this point. Again, the question will be, will it be too little too late for the Cambrians? And for the Anandians, the question will be, is this going to be enough? Because the Cambrians have come into their own. They are firing on all pistons. They have found a winning strategy and they are sticking to it. Anandian Physio makes an appearance for the third time this match. They need to take care here. This has been an extremely physical affair today. That's the number 9 moving back into the bench. That's Naveen Lianage.
For Ananda College, fresh legs in the ground now.
Yep.
You can see a couple of replacements as well for Ananda. So 10 minutes to go. Cambrians are with the ball now.
Yep, like you said, Dishane, that number 8 strategy, it's been their winning move. They need to keep abusing that tactic at all cost if they need points on the board. Number 8 picks it up. Again, making a bit of headway there. Use the forwards there. Use the forward, son, is what the Cambrian coach would be urging that scrum off to say. Calls for knock on. Play carries on for the Cambrians using those packs. You can tell by the look on their jerseys. This has been an intensely physical affair. Fumbles it. 10 yards back for the lads from Maradana. That's a yellow against the passage of play. That's an Anandian in the sin bin.
One comes in and another one goes out.
Yeah.
Yet
Pretty
again,
much.
Here comes the skipper passing to Pereira for Prince of Wales College. They are playing with 14 men now on the college, so this will be a huge opportunity for the Cambrians to capitalize on this move and somehow get this score going into their account.
Yep, definitely. Prince of Wales coming into their own. Use the packs, son. Use the packs. Works the line again. 15. The skipper finally makes some headway.
They are coming back to their penalty advantage now.
Use the packs there, son.
There was a bit of a fumble there, but I think the referee didn't see at that point. And he didn't start to the Wesley referee's whistle. So they are going yet again.
Yep, ref just having a word there near the deadline. Calls for dangerous play there from some of the Anandian camp. Ref will have the last verdict about that, but nevertheless, this has been an intensely physical passage of play between the two sides. Cambrians
the play has been stopped for a few seconds to check in that player from Ananda College. The spectators say that was a dangerous play, and I think referee has gone for a checkup. Everything's
Yep, it's still early days in this season, so you don't want to lose your key players early on. Ideally never.
Yet again,
to that penalty spot again. Number 9, the scrum half takes it. Use those forwards. Tries to go for those hits. Succeeds slowly but surely. Will it be try number 2 for the Cambrians? It's all to play for here. Inch by inch. Grunt by grunt. Shove by shove. That's a call for knock on. That's try number 2 for the Cambrians.
What a moment for Prince of Wales College as they score their second try of the game. Just inches away from the try line, and he finally places the ball over the try line, and that's the second try of the game.
For the Cambrians, yep. Fairly straightforward kick for the skipper. This has been a good showing from him as well as the Cambrians deep into the game. Fumbles that, have no idea how he could have misplaced that, but he needs to get back on his horse and keep going. Again, you can't count out the psychological factor here. Lots of pressure riding the wave here.
The skipper had the opportunity to take the win with another converted try. Now the lead is 8 points.
8 points, yeah. One more try and it's still a 1 point lead. It's gonna be in the minds of the Cambrians. Collects it in the deep, fullback hightails it, collected again in the deep, makes a run for it, passes it back, works it beautifully, but again tackles it, but to no avail, makes it past the halfway line, and it's a line out for the Anandians. Yeah, skipper will be ruining that opportunity. 2 more points and 1 more try would have been the difference for the Cambrians.
8 more minutes to go in our clock. The intensity of this game is growing here at Ananda College grounds in Rajagiriya. We can see all the fans are hyped up. The electric environment is growing minute by minute here at Ananda College ground, as Ananda College is with the position now as they opts to go to find the touch, and that's a good touch find, gaining a lot of meters, coming into their attacking half, just meters away from their 22. So another opportunity for Ananda College to take them out of the danger zone as they are at the moment.
Something to notice, Dishane, Ananda are already playing with 14 men. They've got 1 lad in the sin bin. Tempers can flare. Such is the nature of the sport. It's an intensely physical affair, but they need to be careful here. They can't afford another lad in that sin bin, especially in the dying moments of the game. Just over 6 minutes to go on our clock. It's a line out set piece for the lads from Mardana. Well collected. And it's a rolling maul here. Inches away from that try line. Holding the line here for the 22-yard line.
Still they are with the position now, holding that rolling maul. Yet again they are getting an advantage, a penalty in favor of them. This is their opportunity to get out of the dangerous position they are in, as another try will give them the momentum going into the next week's fixtures, as this is a massive clash for both the teams, as they dominated in the previous game. Prince of Wales dominated C. Sumangal from Panajura, and Anand College dominated St. Sylvester's from Kandy. Now they are meeting in this week's clash, and it's looking exactly as we predicted before the game.
It's going to be a scrappy affair. Yep, Dishane, you called it. And as far as leagues go, this is a pretty tough one. Lumbini College, Mahanama College, even the newly promoted Sri Sumangala College, Panadura, back in the secondary league. This is tough going for any team, and keep in mind that they are playing for keeps here. They are playing for promotion into playing with the big dogs eventually next year. So they need to make a good showing here. Prince of Wales, is it too little, too late for them?
This team for Ananda College is looking really, really great, and they're really, really powerful from their physicality and from their mind and heart. So this is the best opportunity for them in order to get into the segment A next year. So this,
hopefully, yeah,
as they have been pretty dominant in the past few years, decades back. They started rugby in 1966. So another good opportunity for them, as this team is looking really, really strong.
Most definitely. Possession still with the home team.
That was a dangerous tackle coming up from Prince of Wales. So Rehan Attanayaka will go to find the touch. And yet again, they go over there 22 meters and meters away from the try line. So another opportunity coming in the way of Ananda College. So let's see, will they capitalize on this move and get another try into their account going forward in the last 4 minutes of the game.
Yep. You need something to move towards, and that something will be another try. 7 more points. That's all Ananda College need to be thinking about.
And that surely be the end of the game for Prince of Wales College. Another try.
Yep. And it's game, set and match.
We'll grab the game away from them.
Definitely. Tussle there. Collected well. That's knocked on by the... Forgive me there. But nevertheless, possession back with the Cambrians, and he clears it. Just over 2 minutes left on our clock. Will this be the game for Ananda College? And I think as the clock runs down, I think it's time to make a prediction for the player of the match. Who do you have your money on, Shane?
I think it's the skipper of Ananda College for his tremendous job and tremendous playing strategies that he used during this game to get to that 20 points mark. As we saw, he was the assist player.
Yep, definitely.
Who gave the brilliant no-look pass to the last try scorer of Ananda College, and his kicking duties were on spot. His tackles were on spot. His defense were on spot. So I think he should get the credit of being the man of the match.
Definitely. It's not always about the points scored. Especially in scrappy affairs like this, you can't really nail it down into one clear-cut player. But definitely the Anandian skipper has played kingmaker during these 70 minutes. That's for sure.
Another knock-on by the Ananda players. So they will get a scrum in favor of Prince of Wales College. Another opportunity for them. I mean, we saw so many opportunities were presented to them, but they only capitalized 2 and got 2 tries into their book.
Yep,
definitely. So another one at the center mark. So let's see how they will capitalize this opportunity.
Yep, it's another scrum for the Cambrians' favor. But going back to that team bus, the coach as well as the lads will be thinking, look, we executed our plans properly 2 times, all of 2 times, from all the numerous opportunities that we were handed. But
yet again, look at that number 15, who brilliantly tackled down the big man, Netum Silva.
Yeah, again, fighting grit from the skipper. Possession back with Ananda in the dying seconds of the game. Just 5 seconds left on our clock. And it's 70 minutes. It's up to the ref to call it. But this is the game for Ananda College. But like I said, Prince of Wales, they'll be thinking, look, we executed our plans perfectly 2 times. And we put the pressure back on Ananda College. But it was too little too late. We didn't manage to quite capitalize on all the openings that we had available to us.
There were so many mistakes from both sides, to be honest. But
Definitely.
somehow Ananda College were managed to capitalize on the opponent's mistakes more than the opponent.
Yep,
So
definitely, it's if you take a look at the count books, it's more about the errors more than the perfect executions, to be very honest. But nevertheless, that was a show and go by the backs. Ananda College looking for that late try deep into the dying seconds of the game. It's full time on our clock, but ref allowing play to go on. This is good grit from Ananda College. 70 minutes into an entirely physical affair. They're still firing on all pistons again.
Here comes Prince of Wales with the position now. A brilliant tackle coming from behind from Ananda College. Number 2 tackled him down and it's a knock forward. And here's Ananda College with the position now. Rehan Attanayaka to the winger. I beg your pardon, it's number 14, Vimat.
Yeah, aggression in the dying seconds of the game. This is not what you want to see.
Bit of words exchanged by the
definitely
player and the skipper from Ananda College.
If I had to guess, they definitely wasn't saying good evening to each other.
Kick and chase is on. Here comes the skipper.
Yeah, skipper's been stellar all game. The Cambrian skipper. Knocked on.
And that will be the game for Ananda College. Ananda College gets the win over Prince of Wales, 20 points to 12. What a game we witnessed. As we predicted, it was a closely ended game. There were mistakes from both sides, but somehow Ananda College managed to get the win.
And there you have it. It's been a very, very physical affair, as you can very well see by the state of the boys on the field. But they have fought hard, every inch, tooth and nail for this victory. And it's 2 wins in 2 as Ananda extend their lead in a marathon run in the Dialog Schools Rugby League 2024. The score stands at full time. Ananda 20, Prince of Wales not the victors at 12. It was a closely contested affair, but as the players shake hands, they will be thinking, what went wrong for us? A lot, the coach would say.
Definitely, I mean, it was a pretty intense game we witnessed between the two mighty colleges of Segment B, Group 2. Let's look at the highlights again. Highlights of the second half. Not the best of restart for passing to Papare there. And he was not the best from his boot in this game. Pasindu had so many opportunities to nail the ball through the goal post, but he missed those opportunities. If he had nailed those, and these are the last moments of the game. Skipper Kalindu kicking the ball into the high sky, and here we have the key stats of this game. Ananda College 20 points to 12 beating Prince of Wales College. Ananda College were able to score 3 tries, getting the majority of their dominance from the Prince of Wales defense, and Prince of Wales scored 2 tries with 1 conversion, and on the other side Ananda College got 1 conversion nailed right through the post and 1 penalty. And the play of the match, as we spoke as we predicted. Kalindu Kavish, the skipper of Ananda College, all credit goes to him of this win as he was tremendous throughout the 70 minutes of this game.
Definitely, but the numbers tell you a story and paint a picture. 3 tries to the Cambrians to 1 conversion each. That penalty proving to be one of the key differences as the clock struck down on today's game. And it was the Anandian skipper who played kingmaker. And as the sun sets down over Rajagiriya, this has been game, set and match from us here at the Papare. We hope you enjoyed this, and we will be catching you again for more fixtures at the Dialog School Rugby League 2024. This has been Dishane and Arvin joining you from the commentators booth, and as well as the crew supporting us. Thank you for having us. It's been a pleasure. We'll catch you on the next one. Good evening.